Welcome back. Let's read this ultralight aircraft.
Spectrum Beaver. For the de Havilland bush plane, see de Havilland Canada DHC-2 Beaver. The Spectrum Beaver is a family of single and two-place, pusher configuration, high-wing ultralight aircraft that were designed by Larry Croom and first introduced by Spectrum Aircraft of Surrey, British Columbia, Canada, in 1983. Beaver ultralights have evolved as designs over time, have been produced by several companies and remain in production in the 21st century. Development, edit. The first model Beaver was the RX-28, a simple lightweight single-seat aircraft that was intended to comply with the US FAR 103 ultralight vehicles category, including the category's maximum 254-pound, 115 kilograms, empty weight. The model designation indicated that it was Rotax 28 HP as it was powered by the 28 HP, 21 kilowatts, Rotax 277 single-cylinder, two-stroke power plant. With this engine the RX-28 had an empty weight of 232 pound, 105 kilograms. The availability of the 35 HP, 26 kilowatts, Rotax 377 engine led to a higher-powered version of the RX-28, which was designated the RX-35. This Beaver model was fitted with floats and continued in production by Spectrum Aircraft until they ceased business in 1992. The RX-35 was a predictable and extremely nimble flyer with a respectable roll rate. Not designed with the intentions of negative flight, the RX-35 was flown very aggressively yet excellently, including light negative loadings by a highly skilled pilot named Dennis Maitland, spelling. There is an older video depicting a student out of control, showing his high skill doing fantastic maneuvers including inverted however much too close to the ground and not a good example of responsible flight. Building on the success of the single-seat Beaver models, Spectrum Aircraft introduced the two-place Beaver RX 550 in December 1984. The fuselage was shown at an ultralight trade show in Los Angeles and test flown in February of 1985. It quickly became the most popular ultralight trainer in Canada. The combination of its predictable and docile handling, along with the reliable Rotax 500 and 350 HP, 37 kilowatts, engine, ensured its success. Larry Croom left Spectrum Aircraft Inc. in 1986. Up to year 1990 more than 1,800 kits were delivered around the world including Africa. Intending to improve on the RX 550, Spectrum introduced the Beaver RX 650 in 1991, intending to place it in the Advanced Ultralight Aeroplane category, AULA, in Canada. The RX 650 has doors that fold upwards, making it ideal for use on floats. The cockpit cage was changed to welded steel tube, from the previously used aluminum, and a sprung tail wheel was added. In service, the 650 quickly proved to have structural issues and its acceptance in the AULA category was rescinded by Transport Canada until the issues could be rectified. Most customer 650s were kept flying by operating them in the basic ultralight aeroplane category. Spectrum Aircraft went out of business in 1992, prior to rectifying the issues with the 650. A new company, Beaver RX Enterprises, acquired the design and commenced production of the RX 550, placing it in the AULA category. They did not produce the single-seaters for the RX 650. Despite demand for the Beaver, the company soon went out of business. Fun Flight Inc. of Alexandria, Virginia, United States, also produced the RX 550 model in the late 1990s. In 1995, Aircraft Sales and Parts, ASAP, of Vernon, British Columbia, purchased the Beaver tooling and redesigned the RX 550. The new version, designated the RX 550 Plus, incorporated a new wing with a greater number of wing ribs and standard aircraft fabric replacing the Dacron covering. The ASAP RX 550 Plus remains in production and available in kit form. It can be registered in the Canadian Basic and Advanced Ultralight categories as well as in the US and Canadian Amateur Built Aircraft categories. By the end of 2007, a total of 2,000 RX 550s had been produced by all manufacturers. In 1996, a new company, Freedom Light of Walton, Ontario, reintroduced the Beaver RX 650, first displaying it at Sun N Fun that year. The improved RX 650 incorporated 186 changes over the previous RX 650 design, and the company renamed it the Freedom Light SS11 Skywatch. The wings use conventional aircraft fabric instead of Dacron, giving build times of about 250 hours. The company placed the aircraft in the Canadian AULA category. Freedom Light soon went out of business, and the design was acquired by Legend Light of New Hamburg, Ontario. This new company also closed its doors in the early 2000s. In 2000, the manufacturer of RX 550 Plus kits, ASAP, reintroduced a single-seat version of the Beaver, designated the Beaver SS, single seat. This is similar to the original RX-28, but powered by a 40 HP, 30 kilowatts, Rotax 447 engine and with a wing derived from the RX 550 Plus design, with additional ribs. The new wing is covered in standard aircraft fabric and incorporates drag tubes in place of the original drag wires. The empty weight has increased somewhat to 340 pounds, 154 kilograms, putting it above the maximum empty weight for the US FAR 103 category. In Canada, it can be flown in the basic ultralight category or amateur built. By the end of 2007, 10 had been completed and flown. Design, edit. The Beaver family of aircraft all have similar construction, with the frame fuselage constructed around a single longitudinal 6061 T6 aluminum tube that supports the tail, landing gear and seats. The wings and engine mount are similarly of 6061 T6 aluminum tube and attached to the main tube by connecting struts. The wing features aluminum tube spars and ribs. All Beavers prior to the RX 550 Plus and the SS had pre-sewn Dacron envelopes, which enabled builders to complete the kits in as little as 100 hours. The later models use conventional fabric methods, and this makes the factory-claimed build times 150-200 hours for the SS and 180-200 hours to the RX 550 Plus. All Beaver wings are swept back and have elliptical tips. The Plus wing differs from the earlier Beaver wings in that it replaces the internal drag wires with tubes and uses many more ribs to maintain a better airfoil shape, at the cost of additional weight and complexity, but does perform even better. The SS and RX 550 Plus wings have 3/4 span ailerons. All models have conventional 3-axis controls. The landing gear is of tricycle configuration. Earlier models did not have a steerable nose wheel since the nose wheel load weight was very light and could be used a little like a tail dragger, but the SS and RX 550 Plus include this feature. Most models have independent mechanical or hydraulic brakes. The cockpit pod enclosure is made of fiberglass and incorporates a windshield. Operational history, edit. The Beaver has proven very popular in service. both with flight schools and private owners, due to its ruggedness and pleasant handling characteristics. ASAP owner Brent Holomis says that the RX 550 is often used as a trainer because it's so easy to fly. The early single-seat RX-28 suffered from a problem of main tube cracking in operational service, due to the close proximity of the muffler heating the tube. This was later resolved by relocating the muffler. Variants, edit. Beaver RX-28. Single seat, powered by a 28 HP, 21 kilowatts, Rotax 277, produced by Spectrum Aircraft. Beaver RX-35. Single seat, powered by a 35 HP, 26 kilowatts, Rotax 377, produced by Spectrum Aircraft. Beaver RX 550. Two-seat, powered by a 50 HP, 37 kilowatts, Rotax 503, produced by Spectrum Aircraft. Beaver RX 550 Plus. Two-seat, powered by a 50 HP, 37 kilowatts, Rotax 503 or 64 HP, 48 kilowatts, Rotax 582, produced by ASAP. Beaver RX 650. Two-seat, powered by a 50 HP, 37 kilowatts, Rotax 503 or 64 HP, 48 kilowatts, Rotax 582, produced by Spectrum Aircraft and Beaver RX Enterprises. SS-11 Skywatch. Two-seat, powered by a 50 HP, 37 kilowatts, Rotax 503 or 64 HP, 48 kilowatts, Rotax 582, produced by Freedom Light and Legend Light. Beaver SS. Single seat, powered by a 40 HP, 30 kilowatts, Rotax 447, 50 HP, 37 kilowatts, Rotax 503 or 45 HP, 34 kilowatts, Zanzotera MZ201, produced by ASAP. Aircraft on display, edit. Spectrum Beaver RX 550 Seagow is on display in the storage wing of the Canada Aviation and Space Museum. In 1986 this aircraft was flown 5,000 mi, 8,047 kilometers, from Halifax to land at Expo 86 in Vancouver by Carl Hibert, a Canadian paraplegic pilot, to raise awareness of disability issues. The story of the journey was published as a book by Hibert under the title Gift of Wings. Specifications, Beaver SS, edit. Data from Cliché and ASAP. General characteristics. 1 crew, 1. 2 capacity, 310 pound, 141 kilograms, useful load. 3 length, 17 feet 8 in, 5.39 m. 4 wingspan, 31 feet 0 in, 9.46 m. 5 wing area, 138 square feet, 12.8 m. 6 empty weight, 340 pound, 154 kilograms. 7 max takeoff weight, 650 pound, 295 kilograms. 8 power plant, 1 Rotax 447, 40 HP, 30 kilowatts. 9 propellers, 5 feet 0 in, 1.53 m, diameter. Performance. 1 maximum speed, 85 miles per hour, 138 kilometers per hour, 74 kn. 2 cruise speed, 67 miles per hour, 109 kilometers per hour, 58 kn. 3 stall speed, 30 miles per hour, 49 kilometers per hour, 26 kn. 4 never exceed speed, 90 miles per hour, 146 kilometers per hour, 78 kN. 5 range, 140 mi, 227 kilometers, 120 mi. 6 service ceiling, 12,000 feet, 3,660 m. 7 rate of climb, 800 foot /min, 4.1 m/s. 8 wing loading, 4.71 pound /square feet, 23.05 kilogram /m. 9 power /mass, 16.25 pound /HP, 0.102 kilowatt /kilogram. See also, edit. Aircraft of comparable role, configuration, and era. 1 Aeroworks Aerolite 103. 2 Bojan Enduro. 3 Birdman Chinook. 4 CGS Hawk. 5 Freebird 2. 6 Greenwood Widge. 7 Joplin Tundra. 8 Lockwood Drifter. 9 Quad City Challenger. 10 SKYFLYS 34 Skyster. 11 Ultraflight Laser. 12 Wings of Freedom Flit Plane. 13 Zane Air Zipper. References, edit.